All right, so I want to talk about the materials that we use for our patients, just because I think that's one big thing that people will assume when we're a lower cost provider, that we have to save money somehow. And so one of those things could be the materials that we're using. And so the main thing that I want to address is the materials that are available for All-on-X patients or All-on-4 patients, just patients that are getting a full set of teeth that are attached to multiple implants. And the best of the best in terms of the material of the teeth is called zirconia. And a lot of the other implant centers, that's what they're using, and that's what we use as well. So there's really not a lot of variation in regards to zirconia between brands and that kind of stuff. The one thing I will say is we use a highly translucent, a multi-layered zirconia that looks very natural. This is just an example of one of our patients' teeth that we had taken a picture of. So this is just an example of what one of our patients would get after their surgery. So for us, as far as materials and strength, you're getting the best of the best. And if you're comparing apples to apples compared to other implant centers, we're much less expensive. And so I wouldn't be too concerned there as far as, are we cutting corners on something that is going to be really important or going to kind of bite you in the butt later on. As far as the material of the teeth, there's no concern there. Zirconia is meant to last for decades. A really interesting story, and don't ask me how we found this out, but there was a person that had gotten cremated and they had zirconia teeth. And after the cremation, obviously the body was turned to ash, but what was left over was the zirconia teeth. And so it's just kind of crazy just how strong and how durable this material can be. And just again, if you're going to compare other implant centers to us, there is no difference in terms of the materials that you're getting. You're just getting it for just way less. And so we hope we can help you save money there. We do offer other options of materials that are even less expensive than zirconia, and one of those materials being it's a nano ceramic resin, a 3D printed resin that's FDA approved as a final set of teeth. And so what some patients will do is if they can't afford zirconia, which again, that option is still less expensive than what everybody else charges, the nano ceramic material is a great option that can get you out of the current situation you're in, give you a fixed set of teeth that restore a lot of your chewing capacity and capabilities. And what's cool is if you ever want to upgrade to zirconia, all we have to do is just mill you out and make you a set of zirconia teeth and then just swap out the material. So it's a really simple process. You would just pay the difference from the nano ceramic teeth to the zirconia, so you're not stepping backwards or moving backwards, and it's a great stepping stone to get you to what would be ideal long term. So those are some options that we try to do to be able to help patients just get out of their situation and be able to restore their smile and get their life back.